Hi, I'm Eric Hewko. Thank you for visiting my webpage concerning injuries resulting from train operations. We've all experienced driving throughout the state of Florida where we've come across rail lines. They crisscross the state, they go up and down the coast, and here in South Florida we have the FEC and CSX. We have Amtrak running up and down. But most of the accidents and injuries and incidents involve train crossings. This is where we see the lights flash, the barriers come down, and a train go by. There are regulations that the train operators must follow and how fast they can operate their trains. They have to adhere to certain type of standards in operating those trains. Now, all of these rules and regulations are for the benefit of us, you and me, traveling public, to make sure we're safe. Because these rail lines intersect the roads of commerce, the walkways our kids walk to school upon, we have to make sure that everybody's taken care of and safe. But what happens when those train signals fail to operate correctly? Those warning lights do not go off, or the barriers do not come down. What happens when traffic backs up suddenly and you're stuck on the rails? Sometimes pedestrians can get hurt. One thing about train incidents, they're usually devastating to any type of person, vehicle that's in its path. What we do here is we investigate and we find out what's going on and we go through, if necessary, a lawsuit to find out what was happening at these train companies. These are corporations. They hide behind procedures and people. They don't necessarily come out, and will never come out and say, yes, we did something wrong. And they always tend to blame the injured. Oh, that car or that truck tried to drive around the barrier. Though that happens sometimes, quite often it's just that the malfunctions of the barriers or the lights or the bells or the operator caused it. My advice is before you talk to anybody, call an experienced lawyer. I've been practicing law for over 30 years. All I do is represent those who have been injured. And I've represented them against insurance companies and big corporations like the train companies. So if this describes that situation for you, your friends, or family, call me Eric right now. Pick up that phone and call 1-800-BIG-E-LAW. If you'd like, to the right of this screen is a free case evaluation form. You can fill it out and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Below that is a general accident injury guide. It's downloadable. You can go down there and order it right now. But the best way to get a hold of us, to talk about what happened to you or your family, and to get you the fair, just, and most compensation that the law allows so you can get your lives back in order, is to call me, Eric, right now at 1-800-BIG-E-LAW. Thanks for visiting the website.